Good evening. I am here with my good friend Dr. McCoy, and I have some good news. The September Horror Pack has arrived. I'm actually a new subscriber, and I have subscribed to both the DVD and the Blu-Ray horror packs, and here they are. I haven't opened them. I haven't done anything with them yet. The only thing I did was put some tape over my address because y'all don't need to know where I live. I figured I'd unbox them here on video. You'll see what I've got, we'll talk about what I've got, and I'll sort of review Horror Pack as a service, and we'll discuss whether it's worth it or not. Alright, let's get started. Let's go with this one first. Inside the box is an envelope. The mystery deepens. Let's get both of these boxes out of the way, and then we'll see what's actually in the envelopes. I'm getting excited. So for those of you who don't know, Horror Pack is a monthly subscription service that each month sends you 4 mystery horror movies. Now, they have a DVD option and a Blu-ray option, so depending on which one you either get 4 DVDs or 4 Blu-rays delivered every month. They promise that they will always pick different films for the DVD and the Blu-ray packages, so that if you do subscribe to both, you're not going to get a duplicate. And each Blu-ray pack also comes with a Horror Pack exclusive, which may never have been on Blu-ray before, or might be a special edition, or something like that. And when you first subscribe, they will also send you a free bonus, a 5th disc in each pack. So I'm going to open them up and let's see what we've got. I'm going to do this one first. And looking at this end, it looks like it's the DVD pack. So I'm going to peek just enough to see what the bonus was, so I can do that one last without spoiling anything. And then I'll take them out one at a time and we'll talk about them. Okay, there's the bonus, exclusive. Alright, so let's have a look at what else we have. We have Slasher.com. I'm actually unfamiliar with this one. Let's see what it says. After getting to know each other on an online dating site, Jack and Christy meet face to face for the first time. Go on an unorthodox first date, a sweet, relaxing weekend getaway to a cabin in rural Missouri. And there's a family lurking in the forest. Okay, so this looks like evil family in the forest, backwoods kind of people. Came out in 2016. Should be interesting. I haven't seen it. I'm unfamiliar with it. Definitely worth a try. Next, I have Clown Town. So, killer clowns, always fun. I still haven't seen this movie either. So far we're 2 for 2 in terms of giving me new things. That's good. Should be a fun film. Then we have Lake Fear 2, The Swamp. Also, which I haven't seen. I haven't actually seen Lake Fear 1 either, so I'm going to have to do a bit of research and see if I need to see the first one first, but I'll definitely give it a watch. Looks like killer crocodiles or killer alligators or something of the sort. And then fourth, I have The Bad Nun. When they gave a little teaser, I was a little bit worried that the film they were sending was going to be The Nun, which I already have a copy of. So I'm glad that this is not The Nun, and I have not seen The Bad Nun. So definitely good. We're 4 for 4 in terms of new things for me. And then the bonus, a limited edition DVD, Carl, which I also haven't seen. It says, let's read the description. It says, while Mike and Lisa Ingram enjoy a well-deserved romantic getaway weekend, they unknowingly attract the attention of Carl, a man whose values and family traditions will forever change their lives. Soon after returning from their trip, Mike's life is torn apart when Lisa disappears from their home. Trapped by a family in which Mama's word is law and any disobedience has deadly consequences, Lisa holds tightly to the hope that her hellish nightmare will soon be over. As months pass, Mike has all but given up hope that he'll ever see his wife again. To relive the happy memories of their last days together, he revisits the small town of their romantic getaway and finds himself in Carl and Mama's world again. When he realizes that Carl has something to do with Lisa's disappearance, a bloody battle begins. In the end, only one family can survive. This is a Greg Daniel film. I've not seen it. Interesting. So 5 for 5 new material for me. I'm definitely excited to give all 5 of those a try. And, you know, I'm not going to promise I'm going to like all of them, but I'm definitely impressed with the Horror Pack service sending me things that look good that I haven't seen before. And that's really what I want. They may not all be winners, but if it looks interesting enough, and if I haven't seen it before and I don't already have copies of it, that's a win in my book. Alright. So that's the DVDs. That means this must be the Blu-rays. Again, I'm going to peek under the hood just to see where the exclusives are. Okay. I haven't seen anything else. I know where the exclusives are, so I can do those last. First up, I have Patient Zero, starring Matt Smith and Stanley Tucci and Natalie Dormer. I have not seen this. It's impressively cast. It's a pandemic story, which is perfect for this year, right? Okay, so let's see. Humanity is battling intelligent, adrenaline-fueled creatures born from a viral super strain. After being bitten, a human survivor realizes he's asymptomatic and can communicate with the infected. Okay, so seems like a riff on zombie stories, but also sort of emphasizing the pandemic side of things. Very interesting. I am definitely looking forward to this one. Very much so. Okay, and then I have Annabelle. Okay, I do already have a copy of this one on DVD, not on Blu-ray, so, you know, sometimes you get stuff that you already have, but that's okay. I don't have the Blu-ray. I have mixed thoughts on the Conjuring movies and the Annabelle movies because they're based on a fraud, and I have no problem saying that the Warrens were frauds. But at the same time, they're really decent, pretty good horror movies, so I have mixed thoughts about them. I do like the movies as long as you separate fact from fiction and remember that these are fiction. So, a good choice, even though I already have seen it. Mega Shark versus Mecca Shark. I haven't actually seen this one. This is the kind of thing I love with just a big-ass bucket of popcorn. And here's a tip. Go back and watch my video about horror movie drink pairings, and I pointed out that popcorn goes really well with champagne. Pop yourself some champagne, have a big bucket of really buttery popcorn, and watch a movie like this. I haven't seen this one, but just from the title, you know exactly what it's going to be. Definitely right up my alley. Okay, and then we have the exclusive Blu-ray. This is the 51st exclusive Blu-ray that they've released, so they've been doing this for a while. This is the film Betsy, which I've heard of, but not super familiar with, and I haven't seen it. It's a werewolf story. What it says on the back is, after surviving a vicious attack in the city, Betsy moves to the country in hopes of starting over. As she begins to recover, something begins clawing its way into the moonlight. Bonus features include gag reel interviews, a black and white alternate version. I'm going to look forward to giving it a try. I haven't seen it yet. So far, only one that I've seen. So that's pretty good track record and definitely some interesting stuff. And the last one is the bonus gift. The 4K Ultra HD version of Christine. Classic film, which I, of course, have seen the movie. I do not have... No, I don't even have a DVD. I've rented it back in the day. I've seen it more than once, but I don't think I even have a DVD, so getting this Blu-ray is definitely nice. So yeah, this is the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray plus digital 35th anniversary edition. Has some special features, including commentary, deleted scenes, something called Christine Ignition, Christine Fast and Furious, and Christine Finish Line. Definitely looking forward to watching this again. It's a classic for a reason. Really good film. Alright, so out of all of these, the DVD and the Blu-ray pack, a few that I've heard of, several that I've not heard of, only 2 that I've actually even seen, and of those, only one of them did I have a DVD or a Blu-ray of. And getting the Blu-ray is actually an upgrade anyway, so I am very much pleased with this month's September 2020 horror packs. Not only am I happy with this particular set of movies, so far I'm happy with the service itself. It seems like a really good bargain. This would have cost me a small fortune if I had gone out and bought all of these DVDs and Blu-rays. So good value, good selections, definitely recommended. Give them a try. All of which just means I've got some movies to watch. So I'm just going to say take care and stay scared.